Alright, well today I thought I'd go over the trauma kit that I'm going to be carrying for wildland fire. Not necessarily an IFAC, but more of a trauma injury. Main things I'm worried about are, extreme bleeding before advanced care can get there. And hopefully some of the things I've got in here will help with that. Previous versions were in a AMP3 small MOLLE pouch. Worked quite well. I just was adding a few more things in here and really needed just a little bit more room than that offered. The other thing was, this is considered their Fatboy. I thought I was ordering the Tallboy, which is basically, the Fatboy is 3 pals webbing wide. The Tallboy is only 2, obviously a little bit taller, and mimics more of a double mag pouch for an AR. Initially I was ordering this kit for my plate carrier. When it arrived I realized I'd incorrectly ordered it, and it was my fault, not theirs. And so I decided to push this into the roll for Wildland Fire Trauma Kit, and then I'll reorder their Tallboy down the road for the plate carrier. This is made in the USA. It's made by Zulu Nylon Gear, and right off the bat, ITS Tactical does a lot of things right. The pouch design is great. Hook and loop up here is great. The biggest, issue I have with ordering any sort of pouch or medical pouch is you've got to go then and get some sort of identifier that it is a medical pouch. ITS Tactical includes their hook and loop identifier with the kit. Score one right there. Red tagged on the handle, another identifier. The other thing with any sort of MOLLE pouch is you've got to go get some sort of attachment system, where ITS Tactical includes malice clips, a very robust and tested system, so you don't have to order anything. Once you get this kit from ITS Tactical, you can fill it with your stuff or order it with their medical kit included, and you're done. You don't have to go buy the insignia, identifier. You don't have to go get clips. So right out of the bat, ITS Tactical does it right. Now this is not necessarily a rip-away pouch necessarily, but once it is hooked to your plate carrier or your pack and you grab on the loop, it just pulls right open. It leaves all your stuff in the pouches vertical so they won't fall out, and then down the door here you're left with sort of a field of shock cord. I have several pairs of Nitrile Gloves, which I may have to reorganize a little bit. The Ziploc tends to get caught up in the zippers. My tourniquet of choice is the SWAT T. It's just really versatile. I can use it as a pressure bandage, etc. It is about the maximum width that this door can handle as well. So perhaps on the Tallboy version I would have to run this vertically and take up more room. This here is the inside. It's either urea or saltpeter from a cold pack. 99-cent cold pack you get from the drugstore. I don't want to have the water module inside burst prematurely, so I take it out and I put it in a heavy-duty Ziploc freezer bag. That way when I'm in the field I can add water from my canteen or whatever and have that, simply because we do see a lot of heat stress related injuries in wildland fire. In the top pouch is sort of my blood stopping area. In here I've got Actcel trauma gauze. We will be doing another video to sort of demystify a lot of the rumors that go around with a lot of these trauma gauze. This has a what they call chitosan, which is a neutralized shrimp shell. They actually make the gauze of this. It's not a coating, and so Actcel is a very good option for that. We'll do that in a separate video. I also have a couple of these small little blood stops. These are only 2x2s. These turn into sort of a gel. They do help with healing and things of that nature. You can use them on burns, but this is going to be sort of for digit control, small bleeding, that sort of thing. I do have an Actcel 4x4 trauma gauze. Again, this is the same sort of thing. It turns into sort of a gel and is a terrific choice for bleeding control. A little bit thinner, but you can use this and cut this and apply it for smaller wounds as well. Anything super serious, my pressure bandage is the Oleus modular. We've kind of talked about this before. This is their new flat pack, so it takes up less room this way and basically fits perfectly in this pack. Behind there is just trauma shears, just in case I need to cut some of these bandages down, and of course access clothing and whatnot. The sort of wings over here of the pouch, I've got a glow stick, very high vis. There's only a 5-minute high intensity glow stick. These get rotated out quite often, so don't worry about me not carrying it inside the actual packaging. And then inside there are a couple vials of oral IV that I've been testing out this spring, and we're going to continue to test before I do a video on it. That'll be down the road. A couple more vials down hiding in there. On this side small SAM splint for, again, finger injuries, lacerations, that sort of thing. And then another video we'll be doing is the T-ring finger tourniquet. Very cool piece of gear. The Actcel and the finger tourniquet from Product Research Gear. Jason Amos, over 14-year smoke jumping veteran, really vets his gear very thoroughly. Something that you guys have come to expect from my channel. Oftentimes I've got gear well over a year. You won't even see it if it's been under a year from him while he goes through his echelon of testing. Very cool guy. If you're interested in the finger tourniquet to add to your kit, he's the only guy I know to get him through. I'll put a link down below for his website and his phone number. Also plan on getting some dermaflex glue from him. That combination can fix a ton of lacerations. He also offers his own PRG CUT Kit. If you're interested in picking up just sort of a laceration, really nice kit, top quality gear, you can get directly from him that includes things like the finger tourniquet. I'll put a link down below for this stuff. And again, this is what I'm going to be carrying, as sort of a trauma kit with a few other accessories here for wildland fire. This is Beast signing off. Let me know if you guys have any questions, comments. Thanks for watching, guys.